Now, Fox 5 weather.
June has arrived, and there's a couple things about June when it comes to the weather. Number one, we usually start feeling the heat. We know that. But the other thing is really the lack of rainfall we see during the month of June. June is actually the driest month on average in Las Vegas. We average only 7/100ths of an inch of rain in the month of June in Las Vegas. So I wanted to bring up the map and talk about why June is so dry. So a couple ways we get rain here in southern Nevada. During the wintertime, even into the early spring, we generate that rain coming off the Pacific Ocean. The storm track, the jet stream, brings in those storms. Well, once we head into June, that storm track's riding usually well up to the north of us. We don't get any pieces of storms coming in off the Pacific. So we rely on our summertime rain with the summer monsoon. That's the reversal of the wind we see in the summer, coming in more out of the south, brings in the humidity, that moisture. You know it when you start to feel the stickiness outside during the hot summer months. That monsoon, though, generally doesn't pick up until we head into July, especially early July. Generally, we get our first taste of it right around the 4th of July, give or take. So that's why June is really so dry. We're kind of in between the rainfall patterns we see here in southern Nevada. In July, we actually average 5 times more rainfall than the month of June. So I know the last couple monsoon seasons were pretty lacking in Las Vegas, to say the least. So we'll see what this monsoon season has in store as we get into July and August. But for the most part, June, usually about the heat, and we'll get a healthy dose of that as we head over the coming days.